Yo, what's up, guys? And today we're going to be playing Nightfallcraft Casket of Reveries. So, my friend Ein just texted me to follow her into a parallel dimension. No clue what she means by that. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'll see y'all there. Alright, guys, so let's start. It's already starting off strong, so, wow. Okay. Ein, you keep repeating this name over and over. Okay. What is this place? Such a grand sanctuary. Let's go inside and take a look. Maybe Ina's waiting for me in there. Alright, I guess I'm, press B to view interspatial storage. Ooh, what is this? Right click to store X. Okay. Okay, so I have a lantern, which is nice. Bread, which is also nice. An ability stone, which is great. A reset skill stone, and a 2D command spell. I don't know what any of that is. So let's just get into the actual game. So I have played a little bit of this, but it's probably not like gonna be completely gameplay altering for me. Oh, prophesied savior, I have awaited your arrival. Only you can retrieve the eyes of the gods and restore the world's former glory. What? Excuse me, we are 1 minute and 30 seconds into this freaking video, and you've already started saying stuff that crazy. Excuse me? No, that's not allowed. I don't think. Who even are you? I am one of the world's 10 great angels named Chronos Soul, and I govern time. Well, that's fun. Time, angel. Wait, hold on, what? At the dawn of creation, sorry for my horrible voice acting skills, guys. At the dawn of creation, 10 angels were born in the sanctum, governing all things in the world. I'm one of them. We have to. Okay, if you want to read this, you can. I don't really care. Return. About this world. Oh my god, that's a lot. 1,000 years ago, our world was struck by an unknown calamity. Don't ask about what the voice is. Was struck by an unknown calamity from beyond the heavens. The black tide descended upon the realm, facing the endless black tide. What is that we? We were powerless, affected by the black tide. Our memories gradually faded. One by one, they were devoured by the black tide, and our souls were sealed away across the world. When we realized that our memories were receding like the tide, we used magic to inscribe the Dead Sea Scrolls to remind us that a savior would eventually return from beyond the heavens to unite our power, achieve recreation, and vanquish the black tide. Okay! Right, okay. Y'all can read this if y'all want. Okay. By the next step. I must retrieve the eyes of God, or I must retrieve their anchors, the eyes of God, and return the souls to the souls of the angel to the altars. Then I shall offer my own soul, and we can achieve creation recorded in the dead. Okay. The primordial sea shields us from the outside world's aura. I cannot sense their locations from here. However, this resonance stone can help you find where the eyes of the gods are scattered in the overworld. I give this resonance stone to you. Once you reach the overworld, it will guide you to the angels' locations. Remember, the resonance stone can only be used once per stage. After you retrieve an Eye of God, I can use it to forge a new resonance stone. Okay. Traveler, you might first go to the army to get a suitable weapon from Old Orn. Once you're ready, head to the harbor and you'll find the fairy girl. She will take you to the starting point of your journey. Alright. I guess I got the land resonance stone and all this stuff. Ability stone. I want an ability stone. Okay. K to open skill tree. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I have one. This is what I want. I want instant heal. Okay, because that's just better, okay? Because I've played this before, and I wish I had done that, but I didn't. So I guess we're going, or if I click J for quests, talk to Ein. That looks like that's over there, I think. Maybe it's all the way, or maybe is that over? I don't even. Okay, who are you? Oh, okay, so that's Ein. Lion Gamer 2009, you're here. I'm reading the archives of the world about Chronos. So, about the fit. Look, my new outfit, pretty sweet, right? Coming in this world, we should get a new set of clothes too. Here, you should change in yours as well. I'm probably not gonna do that. Actually. Alright. So, we gotta go talk to Old Horn. Get some stuff going on. Oh my god, what did I just click? What did I just click? I clicked something and I did like a barrel roll. What was that?
The heat of the fire, the toughness of steel. These two things can solve most problems in the world.
Who are you?
I'm a demigod, master of forging and craftsmanship. Forging divine weapons for the sanctum. Before the black tide came, I thought the weapons I forged were unmatched in the world. Thinking back now, laughable.
Okay. Alright, forging commission. Oh, okay, well, okay. Welcome gift.
These were forged from leftover scraps. Take them for self-defense for now.
So, great. Okay, so an iron sword, a golden longsword, a golden taki, or tachi? I'll go taki. Golden spear, or okay. I don't know. Okay, I like great swords. Great swords are nice. A normal iron sword would be too basic. A golden longsword would be cool, but nah, I hate spears. So, really the only option is the taki. And it's a katana. And I can, okay. Alright, so. Okay, so it's alt. I can do a frickin' barrel roll with alt. Also, I don't know why I'm in third person mode right now. Okay. Oh, is this better combat? Yes, it is better combat. Okay. This is actually crazy. Okay, so what is going on over here? Oh, okay, this is actually crazy. Okay, what's over here? Hello. Ooh, can I kill the iron golem? Oh, okay, wait, hold on, what? Oh, what did I just do? Why am I'm looking at it. Right button to block. I passed. Okay, that's fun. I just got smacked in the face. Okay, so. What did I do? Okay, so stop attack to clear aggression. Okay. Wait, does that say aggression? Wait, hold on. What? Okay, so what about you? So it looks like it's middle click to focus on them. Okay, come on. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that's not horrible at all. Anyways. So I guess I go talk to her. To go somewhere. Guess I'll click this waypoint. Okay, you look like a fairy girl. Oh, you are the fairy girl. How might you... Who are you? I'm the fairy girl of the Sanguine ordered by Lady Chronos to escort you to us. I also receive the souls of that world, thus I've collected their any other shit. However, I need to retrieve them from the primordial sea if you have artifacts. Okay. Go to the overworld. I mean, there was a whole lot of dialogue, but I don't really care. Alright, so why isn't it loading? Okay, so where are we? We're at a village. Use the land resonance stone. Okay, we're in like a swamp. Resonating. Please wait patiently. What if I don't want to wait patiently? What's going on in this place, chat? I don't know why I said chat. I'm not streaming right now. Hello. Why can't I right-click them? Oh, what is going on? What are you, bro? It seems the local residents are heavily corrupted, or try emeralds. Go to Chimera's prison. Why? The land resonance stone seemed to have marked another location. Perhaps there's an... Okay. Chimera's prison, and it is 4 kilometers away. Okay, well, I guess I'm setting out on a journey. I guess I gotta go all the way. I gotta freaking go on a freaking whole adventure starting out. There's not even any learning curve right here. Guess we're going to Chimera's prison. You shut up. Alright, I'm not trying to talk to you. Let me get out. Let me get out of this house. It's too cramped. I don't like it. Cypress wetlands. Well, that's a giant snake that I don't like. Is it gonna try and kill me? Probably. So we're running away from that. We're going to Chimera's prison because that looks like a cool place that I want to be at. A prison for a chimera. Or is it a chimera? I don't know. I think it's a chimera. And I think I know what that is. It's like a weird, like, poison death thing of death. We have to go to its prison. I don't know what it's locked up for. Hopefully it's not no, like, pedophile type crap. Hopefully it has, like, a bad reason. Yeah, guys. It has a bad reason for it being locked up, chat. Okay. Right-click dirt-like block to summon 2D gong. Okay, what is a 2D gong? What even is that? Okay, this is a dirt-like block. Hello. Who seeks me here? I've grown an incapable soul. I'll pass this treasure to you. Oh, okay. So I have an explorer's compass and a nature's compass. That's actually going to be the most helpful. So if we go in, let's check out our abilities. So dodge / parry reward. So it basically, if I dodge or parry perfectly, I get this. This is an immunity. Or I can get the water avoidance charm and the fire avoidance. So I've played this just like a little tad bit. Just like a really small amount. And I actually did progress far enough to get the water avoidance charm, and it's actually pretty cool. This mod is actually amazing. It's basically not even Minecraft anymore. And it's amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's great. And I believe if I click B, I also don't even need a crafting table. So I'm gonna need one more. We do need to do a little bit at first. Like we're gonna consistently need wood. So if I click B and open up this crafting table. So in this mod, mobs can drop like ores and stuff. Like they'll drop iron or sometimes diamonds and gold. Like this is a very combat centered mod. Like, even the... Yeah, it's crazy. And it's great. This is one of the best mod packs I've ever played. So, let's grab some cobblestone right now. We're not going to need to worry about weapons for at least a little while, because the golden Taki is pretty good. That's what I picked in my initial run. But we're gonna want to upgrade. We're gonna want to upgrade, and I know exactly what to upgrade to. Also, if we eat, we just gain health. We don't have hunger. Also, stuff doesn't lose durability, which I think is... See, the durability system in Minecraft is fine. I don't really have a problem with it. It's just, it can be annoying at times, I think. Alright, guys, so I think I got enough wood. I didn't grab a whole bunch, but... Also, we have infinite storage. This network, as it says, it's crafting. And but we have infinite storage, which is amazing. Because this mod really doesn't want you to have one permanent spot. It wants you to go everywhere. And I would like to resent that. I think I'm gonna make a base. Albeit probably temporary one, because you don't really need a base. But just somewhere to go home. And what is really nice to have, actually, is a bed. So... let's just grab some stuff. Also, there's no auto healing. You need food to heal. And until I can get a special thing, I am going to want a lot of food. Because you can get an eternal steak from the lady that sells trinkets, but you need to complete part of the main quest first. And in order to progress the main quest, we need to travel 4 kilometers, which is going to take a while. Alright, so now time to make our way to the Chimera's prison. It might be nice to try and find some sort of pillager outpost type place, because pillagers do drop really nice loot. In my original world, they were everywhere, and they were actually kind of a nuisance, but it wouldn't be that bad if I could find a place to grind out some pillagers. Because, boy, is it satisfying. What is over here? What is this structure? I have not seen this before. This mod pack has a lot of mods, and I don't play with a lot of them. What the frick? Well, I died. So... that was probably not the best course of action. And we lost all that progress towards the Chimera's prison. But that doesn't really matter because we weren't that close. Anyway, so... that was bad, but we just gotta go back. I'm not going in that house, probably would be a good idea. Because I don't have any armor or any resistance to, like, anything. So, we're just gonna wait. Also, we don't do that much damage yet. Because this only does 5 attack damage. And we have 0 enchants, and there are much better swords that we can make. I am quite partial to katana-type swords. But daggers are also cool, because you can do really cool stuff with them. But I like ninjas, so, like, I mean, who doesn't, to be honest, who doesn't like ninjas? Like, if you don't like ninjas, leave and never come back. Like, I mean, if you don't like ninjas, you need to go, like, on a self-healing. or something. Because ninjas are just cool. Like, there's no getting past that. Ninjas, they're just cool. They're like, they're I don't know, they're ninjas. I mean, there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why I can't think of any other, like, ninjas in like, pop culture and stuff. I should be able to. Anyway, so I'm gonna mine some coal real quick. Alright, and now time to grab this iron. Alright. This is gonna break, isn't it? It did. Okay, whatever. It's turning night, so we should probably sleep in our bed. That was a fun night that took 0.7 seconds too long. Now, my feet hath been broken. Now, time to grab this iron in this wall. Go this way! Towards the Chimera's prison. Finally. Let's continue making our way towards that. That's the place where I died. Okay. Stay away from that. The other nice thing about this mod pack is there is keep inventory. It's basically just an RPG at this point. Dad, I promise I'm not racist. Alright, now we have a little bit more food. Is that a freaking dragon? What even was that? What are you?
I'm a foreign Malena!
Well, I was blown up by a hideous zippleback. That's fun. Well, oh, I just remembered something. Hold on. If I go in my inventory, let me go back to... I'm gonna go to here because I'm pretty sure if I talk to her... Yeah, she has a welcome gift that I missed. Oh, frick. I can get a dragon. I remember this. I'm gonna get a skrill because skrills are just better. Alright, and now to put that in my inventory and probably never touch it again. Alright, now send me to the overworld. So I think she just picks up random spot every time. Maybe not. Nope, it's the same spot every time. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm just going all the way over to the Chimera's prison. I wish there was an easier way to go about this, but at the moment there is not until we unlock sword soaring, which I barely know anything about because I didn't unlock it in my first playthrough, because I didn't even fully play it through. I just did like the first 2 quests, and I was like, hey, I should record a video about this mod, and here I am recording a video about this mod, so that's fun. Anyways, no more detours, straight to Chimera's prison. Alright guys, I said there would be no more detours, but there's a skeleton over here. And I want to test out my insane combat skills. Alright, so that was pretty easy. And you can block the arrows with your sword. Now, I've had time to adapt to this combat style, and I've gotten relatively good at it. Yeah, it took me many tries and many deaths to pillagers before I actually became good at this. Ooh, dog, you're a dog. I would like companionship. Yes, please. Follow me. Now we have to make a house because this dog will die. Because there are horrors unknown to even me in this world. And I do not want it to die, so we're going to have to make a base for it to stay. And a waypoint, or a waystone, for us to find our way back to. Or teleport our way back to it. And I can make a waystone, I just need obsidian. Okay. Alright. Past this lake, and here's this really cool thing you can do. It's called riptiding. And it allows extremely fast water travel. It's great. I love it. And this is ice. This is dark ice. Shattered glacier, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the biomes you'll go. The biomes you'll go is actually really good. I'm not sure. Anyways, so just about 3 kilometers away now. Still so far away. Okay, so let's do a couple of jump cuts through the magical power of editing so that I will be at the Chimera's prison in like 3 seconds, chat. Alright. 1. Okay, well, I'm not even that close. Who are you? Okay. Why did the jump cut only take me very, very short? What are you? No. Wolfie. No. No, he was slain. See, this is what I was talking about, guys. Wolfie can't defend himself. I can defend myself. Alright, okay, so I'm not doing any damage to him because he has, like, resistance. So, I'm gonna run away. And we're gonna do another jump cut. Okay, so 2. What? Why the frick am I all the way back here? Jesus Christ, jump cutting is so very, very inconsistent. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna try and jump cut all the way to the freaking Chimera's prison because Jesus Christ. Alright, come on. I gotta save up my energy, okay? Alright guys, I'm here. I made it. Looks like a jungle temple, but it's actually Chimera's prison. So yeah. Oh my god, there's actually ooh, there's an Uchigatana. I'm replacing that immediately because the Uchigatana is just better. Ooh, the music. Let me turn that down because it is kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down to like, but the music is really good. I'm gonna turn it up to 5%. It's actually really good. Freezing immunity is good. You do nothing for 2 seconds, you rap. Yes, please. One Mississippi. Dude. Okay, that's amazing. Okay. So I guess I go down here. Uchigatana is my favorite weapon so far. I was gonna wait until later to get it, but because it is a little bit expensive, but if it's just gonna give it to me, well, then I see no reason. It's amazing. It's just great. Actually, but really quickly, I'm going to set my spawn here. Don't have. Oh wait, hold on. Frick. I did not mean to break that. In case if I die, I don't want to have to run all the way back here. Because that took actually forever. So this is the Chimera. If I remember correctly, I have to talk to it. Human, to find this place, did the resonance stone guide you here? Why are you in prison here? I'm the Mount...
I am the Mount of the Earth Angel. When the tower seal ascended, the Earth Angel transported me here so the resonance stone could find my location. This body carries an undying curse. If you help me release it, my bones can be forged into a fine weapon. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. So, this guy is not the most easy to defeat. I'm gonna wait for you to get a little bit Alright, so this boss fight isn't the most, It isn't the most, I don't know, crazy. Like crazy stuff isn't exactly going on. Alright, so I just gotta wait for the right time to strike. And it'll start pumping up eventually. Editor, make this like an epic fight scene with like music and stuff. Okay, so it killed me, but y'all get the point. Y'all see the patterns, and I wasn't doing the best because I forgot some of its attacks. Like I forgot that it was gonna have more neck attack type things. Anyways, so now we gotta restart the boss fight. Okay, that's actually insane. That, what just happened is actually crazy. That's actually crazy. So you can forge a weapon with this. Oh yeah, the whatever this thing is. Wielding it, yeah, okay. The netherite stock. Or you can make an animal gam. Dagger. Eviscerate. So it just seems like a really overpowered. Or good armor. Netherite dagger. And netherite isn't that hard to come by. Typically, kind of, or it isn't ridiculously hard to come by. But it's not ridiculously hard to come by, but it's rare. Like I'd only gotten one piece of netherite in my last run. Anyways. Alright, so now time to talk to Old Orn. It seems all manner of world you showed some about such things. Those are the mysterious weapons. What is gonna be over there? Area is not available yet. Come back later. Maybe you're just working on that in the mod pack, because this mod pack is still under development.
Gods are forging above. This armamentarium records all high-tier weapons of the world and how to forge them. There are even weapons I've never known. This armamentarium must have been forged by the Earth Angel Montes before the Black Tide descended. Leave it to me. I will unveil this exquisite tome for you.
So, the view. I go into advancements. Okay, whatever that was, I don't know. Fortune commission. So. What do we make this? In a smithing table. Take another ingot, another dagger, and a chimera claw. You can make that. Okay, that's fine. So I guess now we go back into the world. Go talk to the fairy girl, which if go click this, I believe. There, actually, right there. A little bit faster. I'm gonna go to the overworld yet again, and this time click J and click that, and we go find. That's the Chimera's prison. What is the difference between these two breads? It's both bread. Why can I not put one on the other? Oh, there it is. Well, that's pretty convenient that it's just right there. I don't know how I missed that every single time. Anyway, so that's the tower. And we're gonna want to get our pickaxe out. And the tower is nice because it'll spawn monsters, and monsters are nice because they drop loot. If I go over here, a test of time, I'm just gonna mine past it. Okay, so he has a katana. That's fun. Okay. And can we please just skip past the you died? I got it. I realize. I'm aware. So okay. Mano a mano. Come at me, bro. And then you chill over there with the big boy sword. I'm going against these guys.
Die! Die!
And by the way, that gives me regeneration when I do that. Alright, you big boy. Okay. Ah, he blocked it. Man, I thought I was too quick to block. I remember I didn't block that the first time. Okay, I gotta find the other spot. Bro, really? What? Why can't I freaking? That's good. Okay, so I think there are only 2 spawners down here. Obviously, there's gonna be. So he had just had the basic generic sword, just somehow beating me out. Die, and let me use your flesh. So that's called the Vengeful Parry, and it is amazing. There we go. Now, if we go over this way, this door is opened, and I can loot its chest, which will hopefully have all kinds of. So, one goodie. Let me just pop all this in there. I'm going to actually grab the key. Where's the key? Here's the key. Okay, well, we'll come back for that because I can't mine that currently. Come on. Okay, and he just gave me that. So a soul star, which I don't know what it does, and an amethyst shard, which is fun. Okay, so there's that spawner. I know there are other ones. Right, okay, so, and he dropped iron too, which is... Love iron. Okay, so they're spawning somewhere over here. Okay, so armor is good. I like armor. Wait, is that really the only spawner? I'll take any armor I can currently get because it's better than what... So I guess that's the only... Alright. Literally just... So I have 4 keys. Means I can rush. Die, you fool. I have got, when I first used that ability, I was like amazed, and the second time I went full ultra kill. I was like,
Die! Sacrifice your blood for my health!
anyway, cause yeah, exactly. I mean, it is full ultra kill. Like, I'm legitimately going to absolutely psycho. And in return, it heals me. This armor is not going to be permanent. Eventually, I do want to get pretty good armor. So, we're going to go over here because I do believe it. Protection 2, protection 3. Oh, okay. So I'm also gonna turn armor for what the boot. I don't really need. So. Okay, okay, so this guy is he really likes to dance a lot. So what you gotta do is And I have all this stuff. I have a stone of abilities that I can use. I have artifact essence, definitely. But if I put all most of this stuff in, I don't really need. What do I use the? I don't know. Not really. Anyway, so if we return to this waystone, talk to Kronos, you're like, yo, I retrieve the eye of the desert. Truly, you are the prophesied savior. Please place the eye of God upon the altar. Okay, I'll go do that. Yeah. Okay, this statue is gonna give me some stuff. So, if we go ahead, so the eye of the desert, we can go fight the freaking a cataclysm boss called the ancient something or other. Anyways, I tried to, but I could not. You need pretty good armor and stuff. Like, it wasn't even, I mean, obviously it was a skill issue, to be honest, but it was more than that. Like, I just did not have enough stuff. Anyway, so this is the goddess statue, and then this happens, and then I get extra health and stamina, which is amazing. And now it's pretty much useless. Okay. So now, but we also get 2 more ability stones, which means we have 3 abilities. So, now we also have 1 left. So what do we spend it on? Something in here I want. Good. Pain anticipation. Can't spend it on any. So, we're gonna go ahead and, okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do that, because that's fun. Because we like that. We like being able to not take damage. We like that. That's always fun. So, okay. So, the Cloudland chapter, defeat Ancient Remnant. Yeah, that is not fun. Because the Ancient Remnant is overpowered, and I don't like him. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the overworld and we're gonna gear ourselves out, because this is pretty good. This is a solid setup. But I want better enchantments, okay? And actually, hold on, I might be able to do enchant stuff over there. Did I just wait? Oh wait, hold on. No, not over here. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually really fast. I like that. It's actually really fast. Okay. Okay, so please let me through. Okay, well, that's not gonna let me through. Will you enchant my stuff for me? No. Wait, hold on. Over here, maybe. Well, over here, enchant my stuff for me. No. I want them to enchant my I don't want to have to get books and enchantment table stuff, and I don't like doing that. It's not as fun. I want to focus on other things, and I don't know what to do now. Because I gotta wait for the Cloudland crap. There's some sort of quest going. Oh, wait, hold on. Important items. In temple. Does not look like. So, okay. Yeah. Ability stone. Maraclaw. Skin template. Spinning table skin. This is for making your own skin. I'm happy with my skin. So, go back. Basic weapons. Uchigatana. Diamond spear. Diamond tachi. Diamond axe. Basic tutorial guard. Basic tutorial parry. Soul like dodge. Soul like step. Ooh, what is soul like step? Okay. Okay, so that's cool. I might want to trade that out. Okay. The 100 soldiers diagram reveals all weapons that exist in the world. Forge a handy one. Find weapons require unlocking a demon god atlas. So, how do I get that? A gilded hunter or a Valkyrie queen? Drop it. Is there any other way to get it? Does not look like it. So, oh, okay. Uchi. Okay, so that's the Uchigatana, goated. So the beta jutsu is amazing. I love it. It's my favorite. And then, yeah. In the blink of an eye. It's amazing. So, we want the Purging Swallow. How do we get this? We need the Soul Visage and Blood Lotus of Carnage. Golden Executor or an Evening Ghost. Okay, so or we could go for the Thought Spring. Probably gonna be even harder. Oracle Fragment and another star. Yeah, and harder to craft. Wait, okay, so we're gonna need the Purging Swallow first. Okay. So, these are good things. Like, good things. Okay. Like, the Lux J and the Glacis Jedi and whatever the frick. Use. These are like the, I don't know, the pure, the frickin' Nine Heavens Darksteel. And then for these ones, which I like, you're gonna want the Bloatus of Carnage. So the Uchigatana is amazing. We're gonna want to upgrade it with the Blood Lotus of Carnage. Probably gonna be a while before I can find that. Okay. Evening Ghost to spawn, so we can get a Blood Lotus of Carnage. And we also, in order to turn it into Purging Swallow, we also need Soul Visage, which we're gonna have to find Umvathi the Sunbird, which is the new version of Barako the Sun Chief, which is my least favorite enemy to fight. Like, it's a good enemy. I love it. It's amazing. It's just they're amazing. It's really overpowered is my problem. And we're probably gonna need some of these. Like Bloodlust. Eye of Cheeseburger. Is there anything related to the one that I have the eye of? Yes, the Emperor Shortblade. Okay, so the Eye of Baron Mule, Iron Dagger, and a clock. That's not very hard. I probably could easily get that stuff. So, hello, lady. Okay, so now I have the Ocean's Resonance Stone. So now I gotta go to the overworld. But we just defeated 2 bosses and stuff. So I'm thinking that this is a good place to wrap up. We figured out a whole bunch of stuff of what we should do. We should probably get whatever that thing was that we forged with the Eye of Barn Mule. Because that looks important. Like, I mean, it just looks cool. Okay, so that's not going to be easy because I'm about to defeat Captain Cornelia. Exile Blade, the left and the right. So I can get the right one relatively easy. The right, and Duskfire Ingots, which means go to a specific place. It's gonna be not easy, but not hard. It's gonna be, it's simple Minecraft kind of. And then for the left one, I'm going to need a Cobble Deodator, whatever the frick, skull. And I know exactly how to get that one. So it shouldn't be too hard. I don't remember what do you craft with crystals? I don't know. Anyway, so the Exile Blades are amazing. So there is no recipe, which is fun. So we're going to need another right pike, dust firing it, and another star. That's okay. So glove, Ferroclaw, what is altar of amethyst blessing? Ruins, great sword, crescent, whatever these are. And then obviously the incinerator, the cataclysm. These are like the cataclysm. Though you've played Cataclysm, you know about that. HF Mirasama, we're gonna probably definitely want this eventually, but it's gonna. So you're gonna want the HF blade first. HF Mirasama blade. Wait, hold on. For the HF Mirasama Let's Dance, Red Edition, and do this. For the HF blade Blue Edition, you're gonna need the blade and the sheet, which. And the blade also needs Eye of Vezikri. So that one's pretty cool. That one's also a sheathed one. The Yamato, something else that I would like. Dropped by defeating extremely complex and stylish combo chains, although very few can match. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Yamato as soon as I get it because I'm going to master that power. It has extremely complex and stylish combo chains. Although it possesses immense power, very few can master this power. Because, so, Slasher, AAA, Crosscut, AAA, Judgment Cut, Hold A, upper slash S, upper slash hold, forward S, Aerial, or Aerial Rave, AAA, Helmbreaker S. Okay, alright, I think I got it. That's normal. Angel style, left control, repaid slash, and then devil style, Volcano S, okay, during rapid slash, okay. So it's just something I'm gonna have to mess around with. Guard, Doppelganger, Summon Sword, and Judgment. Okay, yeah. So, these are all things that I'm gonna want. I really want Yamato, because it's gonna be amazing. Oh, that's how you zoom out. Okay. And then armor. So, actually, armor serves as more as decoration, but we can use the armor. Oh, what? This chapter mainly displays the various armors carried in the mod. Check the characters. So, an armor's workshop. Armor's workshop. Hold on, what is this? Actually, armor serves more as decoration, but we armor's workshop. Okay, Vagabond's Ballad. Wanderers shall enjoy the protection of freedom. Okay, so netherite, moon crystal, and leather. Jeez. Monstrous helm. Okay. Wrought helm is not. Skeletal dragon set. Know about those. First soul set, dark soul. Okay, so most armor stuff is gonna typically be gotten. It's typically gonna be gotten with stuff. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, this stuff is obtained by okay. I'm already gonna be set for the freezing waters of the ice cave. I'm not gonna need this because I'm gonna be able to breathe underwater anyway. Okay, so or the ice may get this. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so this is actually pretty cool. Did I just actually accidentally waste that? Anyways, so I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when this video is coming out, let alone the next video, because I have to edit it and make a thumbnail and everything. Thumbnail shouldn't be as hard as it usually is because this mod provides some amazing visuals. I mean, look at that. Look at that. How can you look at that and say that that's not thumbnail worthy in and of itself? And I'll make it better too with the abilities of my photoshopping skill. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.